Let's go over some new drops and an update for the LQS in Adventure Quest. Let's go. All right, LQS first, since that's pretty important stuff. So, well, as far as the game goes, at least. Our Frostfell limited quantity set arrives on Friday, December 26th, which is a change of date from the 24th. They were doing it before, so it's on Friday now and not on Wednesday. So, good update there for that. So you don't have to be on Christmas looking for the LQS shop there. They're also adding a Frost Weaver, which has work in progress art here. I don't think that's the finished stuff yet, but it's getting added there. Or is it finished? Because they have like a promo image here, like it is finished, but maybe that's the finished art. It kind of looks a little unshaded to me, but could just be me. Usually Lay's art looks a little different than that. Anyway, though, originally we announced the LQS would begin on Christmas Eve, but after considering it, we didn't want to take away from spending time with their family and friends. The RX calendar page has been updated to reflect the change. So there's an update to LQS there. It's on Friday now. All right, for the weekend drops, we actually got some from Beleen for Beleen's birthday, which was yesterday. So these are for Carrolltown. It's been a while since they've celebrated Beleen's birthday in game. I feel maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it happened last year. I don't quite remember. But so we have 8 items. You got the hairstyle there. You got a party hat. Another morph, not too bad looking. You got the locks, which are nice there. You got wings, butterfly wings, not too bad. That's the recolor of another item, I think. You have a dress there. I'll show the male version of that in a sec. You have the hat and another hat. So yeah, some cool pink drops there. These have a seasonal item tag on them, and the male version looks like that. Not too bad. So there you go. Okay, the next drop is a rare from the Skate Pass map. This one is the Ice Swept Wings. This took me quite some time to get. They're from Dragon Fable. They're rare tagged. So you can come and get them off the dragon here, Permafrost guy. And yeah, like I said, they took me a while. Hopefully you get more lucky than I did with this drop. So there you go. As for the actual release this week, we have a shop in here, which is pretty normal. A merch shop. It's got a gold armor in it. Did I even actually look at this before? Yeah, I think I did actually. A sash, a little house sign with a tree in it. Not too bad. Not my favorite colors for a Christmas tree, but whatever. A few separate weapons in here. These aren't too bad either. I didn't get anything out of this merch shop. I don't think so. That's about my thoughts on that. But yeah, just pretty normal merch shop for these days. 2 quests for the actual merch items there. So the Vogue Knights in the first room drop a wreath here. That's their only drop a house item. The Knights in the other room drop the Noble Frostfell tree. Looks like that. Okay, so it's a better color scheme one of the merch shop. That's nice. Look who I ran into while recording. That's funny. Actually, not the first time I ran into them. I actually ran into them quite often, to be honest. The Unsung Beasts on the map drop a lamppost. Looks like that. Not a bad house item for the outside of your house. These Unsung Knights drop the Frozen Fairy Dust. Looks like that. Alright, it's some dust. The boss for the map drops the helmet, the knight armor, the sash to go with it, and the spear and spear with shield. So those are all the drops. I think you need all that for the merch shop stuff. So those are all the drops from the new map. I think I might have missed 1 or 2, but I think I went through every monster on that map and got all the drops there. So that's everything that was added this weekend to AQWorlds. There'll be an LQS on Friday, so don't miss that, along with the collection chest update as well. So I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Check out the last video. It goes over the chest update that they had for the first week, if you haven't seen that already. And I got some other videos on the channel, so go watch those. I'll see you next one. Peace.